Hi, my name's Faith, and on this special Easter episode of Juice TV, we're trying to find the best hot cross buns. With me is my little sister Savannah. Are you excited about helping me taste test?
Yes.
Anything else to add?
I hope they are delicious.
There's her answer. Before we get started, let's see what's coming up on the show.
In this episode, we're treated to a touch of Easter magic by the amazing Chris Wayne. We bounce on over to the junior school campus at the hospital for a peek at what the kids are up to. But now it's back to our lucky bunnies and their very special Easter quest. Let's hop to it.
Now guys, let's start our hunt for the best hot cross buns at the Rydges Hotel in Fortitude Valley.
While the Easter bunnies continue on their delicious journey through the brand new Rydges Hotel, let's see if Chris Wayne can pull a rabbit out of his hat, or something just as magical.
Christopher Wayne, I would like to welcome you to the... That's a big smile.
It's my face.
Welcome to the Juice TV Easter special.
Is it Easter?
It's Easter.
Oh, that's so exciting. I love Easter.
Did no one tell you when they arranged for you to come? Because I was hoping you would have had an Easter trick.
Well,
Never mind. Do you have a good trick, something?
I've got a trick involving a red handkerchief, and you might be wondering what a red handkerchief has to do with Easter.
Yeah.
Nothing. But watch it very carefully. I'm going to take that red handkerchief and poke it down into my hand and give it a little blow, and it actually, well, it disappears and turns into an egg. And we know Easter
eggs.
Not only that, but if I snap my fingers, that handkerchief jumps down into the pocket. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
It
was Eastery.
It was Eastery. Well, do you want to see how I did it?
Yes.
Okay, well, there's a little bit of preparation you need to do for this trick. You need a red handkerchief, you need an egg, and you need a second handkerchief in the back of the egg. See, what I did was I took an egg, I hollowed it out and put a little hole in it like that. So at the start of the trick, I've got a little bit of the handkerchief in there, and I'm hiding the egg in my hand, just like that, right?
So you don't have any idea what's going on.
Exactly. The other preparation is I take this second handkerchief and I put it in my pocket at the start.
Is that how simple it is?
It's that simple, right? Does that make sense?
That makes total sense.
So what I do then is I poke it down into the hand bit by bit by bit, and I give it a little blow like that, and then it turns, of course, into the egg, and then I pull the handkerchief out at the end, and that's how it goes. But you got to be very careful when you do this trick, because you don't want people to see the handkerchief sticking out at the back.
No.
So what you do is you give it a little blow, and you can actually pull that bit of the handkerchief off and bring that egg to life.
Yes, you could.
There you go. There's a little bit of Christopher Wayne magic.
Thanks.
I think we should teach you guys a magic trick that you can do shortly. But first, drink up, love.
A little something up your sleeve, don't you?
It's almost as if it's my job too.
We'll see you guys soon.
Yep.
That was neat. Love it.
So I found Francesco. Thank you for having us here. Are you sure you have the best hot cross buns? Because that's what I've heard.
Thank you, that was awesome. Yes, I have the best hot cross bun recipe.
Tell us about your job here at the Rydges.
Yeah, the job here at Rydges is fantastic. I'm the security chef, and I need to deal with multicultural people, and working in the kitchen is just a fantastic job.
What gave you the love of cooking?
Well, I'm a long story. I'm Italian background, so the food is in my heart.
What's the coolest part about working here in the Rydges?
Well, the kitchen is brand new and that's awesome tool to have in my job.
What's the hardest part about being the executive chef?
Well, you know, in these days we have around 15-20 staff to manage, so doing the rostering, all the ordering, that's quite hard to do it every single day, but that's part of the fun.
Okay, so you've got the best hot cross bun recipe and we're on the hunt for the best hot cross buns. Can we join in and prove it?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go through the kitchen.
We want you to be a part of Juice TV. We're always on the lookout for hosts, interviewers, behind-the-scenes helpers, and mini producers. You can be any age, you don't have to have any experience. How much easier could it be? To find out the next time we're filming at the hospital, just head to our website, juicedtv.com.au, or our Facebook page. For loads of fun to break up your stay in hospital, join the Juice crew. Send us an email at hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to any of the volunteers wearing green shirts throughout the hospital and let them know you want to be involved in the one and only Juice TV.
Okay, so we're in the kitchen now. What do we need?
So obviously we have honey, milk, oil, bit of butter, and pineapple juice.
Why do we need pineapple juice? Are you sure it won't mess up the hot cross buns?
Pineapple juice? She doesn't seem convinced.
Don't worry, trust me, we do hot cross bun with a twist.
I'll put my trust in you. What's the rest of the ingredients?
You can't do nothing without mixed spice, raisin, currants, bit of salt, flour, and don't forget the yeast.
That's yeast to us. It's the living ingredient that makes bread rise.
What about the egg? You've got to add the
I
egg.
forgot the egg, sorry.
Forgot the egg? Oh, he must be nervous. Hope he didn't forget to put it into the mixture.
Okay, remember guys, when you're in the kitchen cooking with something sharp or hot, remember to ask for an adult's help. Francesco, shall we get started?
Ready. So what I'm going to do is going to put some milk on the stove, bring it to boil, and put a dash of honey. We're going to add some oil and some butter as well.
Okay, so everything's melted on that side and we're over on this side, so what's the next step?
So the next one is to melt the yeast in the pineapple juice.
Okay.
Do you want to whisk?
Yes, please.
When everything is dissolved, just the last touch, it's crack the egg in.
Okay. It smells really sweet because of the pineapple juice. And pineapple-y, if that's even a word.
All right, here we go. We crack the egg.
Okay, so I think I've done a pretty good job at whisking. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks perfect. Everything is dissolved. So now it's time to get your hands dirty. Did you wash your hands?
Yes, I washed my hands. Now remember that whenever you're working in the kitchen, wash your hands because you still have to eat it.
Perfect.
So what's the next step?
So the next step is to have the flour and mix all the ingredients together. Your spice. End up with your salt.
It smells like cinnamon now.
Yeah, perfect. Are you ready with your hands? Perfect.
So just mix it.
Yes.
It feels funny. Okay, so what is your top secret about making the best hot cross buns?
I'm not sure if I'm ready to give it away.
Are you even allowed to say it?
Probably not. The best secret is let to rest and prove the dough to raise it up.
What is resting in?
Resting
How does
is
it lie?
making the hot cross bun nice and spongy inside and crust on the outside.
So does that look mixed enough?
That's perfect. Thank you.
What's
Next
the
step, it's add our liquid into the dough. Alright, now I'm pouring the hot liquid, the milk, so make sure that you let it cool down before you mix it.
It smells like cinnamon and pineapple mixed together. It's a good smell. They should make a candle like this. What else could you add? And do you like the chopped chip hot cross buns?
Yeah, absolutely. Hot chopped chip is probably the best one. You can add some coconuts, apricot, or any other fruit that you like.
What about M&Ms to make the
Wow,
chocolate
that's
ones?
perfect as well. That's awesome.
I think it's done. What do you think?
Perfect. I think you did a really great job.
So what do we do next?
So next one is let to raise the dough for at least 25 minutes to half an hour.
Okay, we just found out that the secret to making the best buns is to let the dough rest for half an hour. So let's take a look at what's happening in the junior school while the dough has a little snooze.
Tobbs?
Hello, my name is Cooper and I'm 9 years old. I come to the Lady Salento Children's Hospital to get treatment to get better, and I come to the Children's Hospital school to learn and make friends. Let me show you around.
Good morning, girls and boys. We're going to practice our 7 times table ready for test this week. Who wants to be first at Splat Square today? Come on, Sweeper Cooper. Stop the clock. 12 seconds. You're done. Good on you.
So, Annette, what grade do you teach at this school?
I teach Year 3-4 at the Lady Salento Children's Hospital School.
Favourite things what I like to do is maths, and we play Splat Square.
What do you love most about teaching at this school?
Wow, this school is so exciting. We have beautiful grounds and lots of things to do, like Juice TV. That's such an exciting activity for the children to learn.
I come to this hospital school because my mum's sick.
My favourite thing, though, is meeting all the different children from around Queensland and Australia. We've had children as far away as Perth, Northern Territory, and even a student last year from Papua New Guinea.
At this school, my favourite thing to do is look at where everybody comes from. Hi, my name is Ethan. We love the microscope because you can see little animals under there and then they're big.
So, what's your favourite subject?
I think my favourite would have to be science, and especially our wonderful investigation about tadpoles. Did you know that the more room you give tadpoles to grow, the faster they'll grow?
My favourite subject is PE because you get to run around.
Yeah, I've seen you do that a lot, and you're very good at it.
The best part of the hospital school is playing the fish game.
My name is Toby. My favourite thing to do here is playtime, especially basketball, because it's my favourite thing to play with my friends.
My name's Carter. My favourite thing to do at this school is swimming because you get to learn new strokes and learn how to rescue people. And my favourite 2 strokes is freestyle and backstroke.
My favourite thing to do is go fishing with my brother and dad, and I like to catch yellow belly. Thank you, Annette, for being such a lovely teacher. You remind me of my teacher from last year in grade 3 back at Chinchilla.
Well, that's a great honour. Thank you so much. And it's a pleasure and a privilege to teach you and to teach all your classmates and the children at this school.
And I'd like to say thanks to all the other teachers at this school.
Me too.
I hope you've enjoyed this Juice TV special at our school. This is Cooper, over and out.
Thanks for showing us around, kids, but now we must return to our quest in the kitchen. The dough has been well rested.
We're getting in the final stages. What do we do now?
So the next step is actually making the bun. So what we need to do is take the dough, add some flour,
And just put them in here. Now for the most important part of hot cross buns, the crust. So the crosses are finished. I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, that was great. I think we need some more TV magic in here.
Hang around, because when we come back, it's taste testing time.
The buns are in the oven and things are really heating up in the kitchen. Has Faith actually done it? Has she found the best hot cross buns right here at Rydges Hotel? Will pineapple juice prove to be a success or an epic fail? All this and more when we return after this announcement from the Juice TV news desk.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Juice TV Magical News Desk featuring Pip and Chris.
Yeah, okay, I'll tell right now. It's magic time. What a scoop.
What a scoop.
Yeah.
Delivered with such energy.
I'm doing the
and-
news reporter thing.
Yeah,
Did it
that
work?
was great.
I'm not just going to show you a trick, I'm going to teach you a trick.
Great.
And my favourite part about it, as soon as you guys watch this, you'll be able to do it. So much so that we've got all the things down in volunteer services for you guys to perform this trick. So if you're watching this at hospital,
Did you get
call
some
volunteer.
spoons?
I brought some spoons. I brought everything you'll need to do this. In fact,
Volunteer services, just to finish your sentence, sorry I cut you off. Volunteer services, or see one of the friendly volunteers in the green shirts, they'll be able to sort you out.
that's great. Now you might not need to call them because this trick involves stuff that's in your room. I'm going to show you right now how to bend a spoon. And I want you guys to watch because I'm going to take this spoon and on the table here, and I'm just going to slowly bend the top of it over all the way, just like that. And here's the best part, straight away, you can bring it up and it's straight again, just like that.
Okay.
Solid. Feel that, solid, yes?
Solid.
This is so
My
easy
turn?
to do. Do you want to learn how to do it?
Yes.
You're only going to need two things to do this trick, guys, okay? One spoon that you'll never actually bend, it'll just look like it. And here's the secret ingredient. A 10-cent piece, a little silver coin. Because guess what this looks like? It looks like the top of a spoon. Now, Pip, you've got a spoon, and here's a coin for you down here. If I can get that out.
Maybe I'll
You
give
have
it
that
back,
one.
maybe I won't.
So, I'm going to hold the coin in my hand. I'm going to pinch it on the end like that. And what that's going to look like in a moment, and this is important,
Like
it's
that?
going to look like the end of the spoon sticking out of my hand like that. See how I'm holding the spoon like that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to look like that. So
Okay.
we're going to hide the coin in our hand.
Okay.
And then when we pick up the spoon, you want to push that coin to the top like that. So you want to hold the coin
Can
up
you
top.
talk me through this motion?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so hold it like that.
Then you're going to hold the spoon in your hand. You're going to hold it inside just like this, okay? That's perfect, okay? So what we want to do, we want to have the spoon, the coin on top and the spoon down the bottom, but the coin is going to look like the top of the spoon. So we're just going to show the end like that. And then we're going to put it down on the table. Now from front on, I'm going to push down. Now from behind, I'm just letting the spoon slowly fall to the ground like that. It's just going flat down on the table. But from front on, and you're doing that straight away, as the spoon goes down on the table, what we're going to do is we're going to make it look like the coin is. Yeah, exactly, Pip. Now, something that's very important is the acting. So when I push down, I slowly let it drop and I go, like that. And that's
Yep.
just me pushing the spoon down while I show the coin.
And look, to be honest, if you're going to actually bend the spoon when you're trying to do this trick, that's probably magic because it's really hard to bend a spoon.
Yeah, it is. You
So-
don't want to bend the spoon. You just want to make it look like you can bend one. So we've got this in the top of our hand. We put the spoon in so it looks like that's the top of the spoon. And exactly, Pip, we just push down like this so the spoon's going flat and we're pushing this forward. That's
Yeah.
what it looks like from side on. But from front on, it looks like the spoon is bent all the way
That is
over.
awesome.
And then all you've got to do is you pull it up. And as you pull it up, put the coin back into your hand and then pull the spoon out to show that immediately it's solid again and it's straight again.
That is good.
Now, of course, like any magic trick, the more you practice,
Yeah.
the better you'll get at it.
I already feel like I'm better and I've only tried it twice.
Now, you might have a spoon and a coin already with you, in which case start practicing now. If not, give volunteers volunteer services a call or talk to a volunteer
Green shirt.
and you'll be able to do this in no time because we've got spoons and coins waiting for you.
I'm getting better just with the little bit of practice that I'm doing at the moment.
Sorry, something's coming in. Ooh. Apparently the hot cross buns are ready over at Rydges.
Francesco makes his finishing touches to his buns as he prepares for the final judging.
Now it's taste testing time. How are you feeling about this?
A bit nervous.
It smells very nice. It's fluffy and moist. I like it. The butter's melting nicely.
Faith is taking her time. She is carefully considering all factors. Appearance, flavour, texture, consistency, the perfect blend of sweetness and spiciness.
These are really, really nice. They're nice and fluffy and moist, and I like how it's glazed across. Very tasty, I must say.
Francesco waits anxiously for the verdict. Faith is leaving him in suspense.
Okay, my final score is 9 out of 10. But because you've let me cook them with you and I've learnt how to make them, I'll give you a 10 out of 10. And that is my final score.
Perfect job, well done.
A 10 out of 10. You've got to be happy with that. It looks like Faith has done it. She has found the best hot cross buns here at Rydges. Well done, Francesco.
Thank you so much, Francesco, for having us. You can have one of your hot cross buns now. And I'd like to say hi to my sister Maddie, and everyone have a happy Easter. Bye. Hi, my name's Faith, and this special Easter, I'll be on TV looking all sad. Have to get
This just in. It's time to teach you some magic.
Do you have something you like to do when you're at school, Cooper?
I stay out in the hospital because. Hi, my name's Ethan. We love the telescope because you can. No, not telescope.
Remember guys, it's so easy to be a part of Juice TV. Whether you want to be a host, help us out behind the scenes with filming, or decide what goes into each episode. Let us know you want to be involved by sending an email to hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to one of the friendly volunteers throughout the hospital in the green shirts. Also head to our website and Facebook page for all the updates about what we're filming at the hospital.